Dad, I'm not your little girl anymore. Look at me. I'm 16 years old.
Oh, a little older.
16.
Okay.
That's practically an adult. You treat me like I'm a little kid.
His tiny Anya. Lloyd not even listen to anything he says out there. I know that's a Doofenshmirtz reference out there, but yeah, Lloyd, I don't think he can think of that any practical way other than just like, okay, girl, I don't know how to handle this, but I think he would know how to handle it, but if you just do it in like a weird way. Anyway, what's cracking, guys, and welcome to some good old anime memes. You guys know I started the channel on anime. Well, it wasn't just anime, there was some things attached to it, namely two enormous badonts, but regardless, I am here to serve you some good old content, and if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to slap that like button, subscribe really helps me out. Let's get straight into it. She did it again.
Wanna see me run to that mountain and back?
Okay.
You
All right, a million subs, Guro.
You wanna see me do it again?
And now Saba. Since the 3 million subscriber plaques out there, insane. I mean, I guess it's not too insane considering the legacy and the behemoth that Guro was and just going away. I mean, obviously the crowd would follow her, so it just makes sense. So Majoro McQueen, all right, the horse. But also, I feel like Azure Lane and maybe some historical figures because, you know, a fate may cause these kinds of issues out there. Let's be real. I'm kind of curious how Leonardo da Vinci looks on Google search. Surprisingly, all him. Okay, not a lot of fate there. Okay, so he is somebody that is iconic. I mean, he's one of the more well-known ones. Okay, not at least no fate one there for him. So Shed made a comment. Hey, remember that Vocaloid song, Triple Baka? Yeah, who was in it? Miku, Tato, and Rin, right? Oh yeah, that's the person that like. The person that actually made the Vocaloid, Smith Hioka, saying, there's all sorts of replies, and honestly, it's pretty funny. To those who don't know me or forgotten, please take this chance to remember that Neru Akikita. That this guy is actually the creator of Akita Neru, I should say, which is crazy. I didn't know her name. I thought it was Rin too, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of you guys corrected me in the comment section, and that, I mean, I feel bad. So this is crazy. Apparently Universal has Mao Mao and Jinshi out here and the cosplayers just playing their characters perfectly. Just so perfectly. I mean, there's entire clips and everything of them. It's great. They do a good job. We play with Sailor Moon, the classic Sailor Moon, and well, if I was a magical girl, that's the one girl that I would not want to see. That is definitely one of them that I would not want to see. I kind of forgot who the back one is, but the front one is the main thread. That is the absolute main thread. I think the back one is just a girl from One Punch Man. If I kind of barely remember her. I don't exactly remember what her deal was. Good morning, my little American. Did you dream of burgers and cola tonight? Many burgers, yeehaw! Yeehaw is a more cute sound than Americans. I still love this. No matter how many different versions of this I see, I still love it. I love the little bald eagle American blankets that they're putting on the cowboy hat and everything out there. And that's why we actually sound here in the States. I have to suppress my southern accent, boys. And I don't try to say it, but when I do, I gotta give a good yeehaw, Destiny. On I go again with everywhere I go, I see her face. And Invisible Girl was everywhere over my timeline. I could not escape her. I can't show the artwork that HORIKOSHI did of this because I think he may strike me down where I stand. It was very similar to that. And it revealed some very interesting things about DEKU. So Addicts with, so why do you keep drawing women with revealing outfits and big booba? Because I like fashion and booba. What the frick do you want from me? I mean, base and true. What do you people expect from authors and artists out there? What do you think I react to anime and memes? I like them. They're fun. I like laughing and having a good time. I know it's crazy. And why did I do booba visual novels? I don't know, because I like anime and big brain. 1010 with, all right, drawing the original character, but then flipping it to make sure it's symmetrical. And no. Obviously does not look good. Something's off out here. The complete drawing is ruined. I do know that that is a trick that artists do. They flip their thing to make sure it looks good no matter which way you face it. That's how you spot errors easily. Yeah. Oh, Base Binky with a sworn nemesis who always challenges you at the worst times. Finally, I found you. I've looked everywhere for you, my greatest nemesis. I challenge you to a rematch. I will punish you properly for sparing my life in the first place. Draw your steel knave, and I'll show you how much I've trained. Fundamentals grant me mercy, Valeria. Refer to me by my title worm. It is Duchess Valeria, the Iron Maiden. Valeria, could you allow a man to handle his business in the latrine in peace? Oh, he pooping. Sounds like an excuse to flee from my challenge. Hasten your efforts quickly. Swiftly expel your innards. My steel thirsts for your blood. You're just going to stand there and stare? Will it make you go faster? Do you need any assistance? Go away! You're gonna hold my hand while I do my business like here. Thank you so much for watching me do my duty. I know cats like watching you duties out there, so if it was like a Neko girl, maybe I would understand this, but that behavior is a little strange. Oh, a soccer cosplay. She can spin the wand? Wait, that's dope. That's incredibly dope. Oh, wait, what? Doctor Strange, I ain't able to do it as well. All right, that's dope as cool, man. He actually is a very good Doctor Strange, too. Those were two very impressive cosplays. I ain't gonna lie. Also using Kaiju Sakura's first one out there. Probably the best looking one in my honest opinion there, too. The good ending to Rent a Girlfriend. Kazuya moved on and got with Ruka, and even paid me to... I know this ain't real. I know this ain't real. It would be funny. It would be kind of cool. And it would definitely have a lot of people losing their minds over this. They're like, maybe I should read Rent a Girlfriend after all. But there's no way. There's no way this is going to happen. Oh. Okay, we got the zoomies.
Yes, drink. Drink, my little insect friends. Yes,
oh
drink
no,
until
not the
your
Terra.
tummies are full. Take
Oh
some back
no.
to your queen as a gift from me.
Yo, when ants invaded my place back at my old place, we did the same thing. We surrounded their entrance with cinnamon because they do not pass through the cinnamon barricade, I learned. They really don't. And then they took their food and they took it back to the queen. And I think we got a bit of them, but they stopped taking the bait after a while, so it definitely affected the colony. The 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You was officially awarded the Guinness World Record for Rentaro's love speech from season 2. Just the longest monologue. I'm surprised it took this long. I guess it's because it had to be animated for it to actually happen. I mean, it's crazy that they included it, and it was the season 2 finale. And unfortunately, probably the finale of everything, because I don't think he said that it was going to be too expensive to hire all the voice actors for all the other girls. Really a shame, because it's one of the best harem manga out there, truly. You're being noisy. Please do not be loud in the hallway. I've told you too many times. All right. And many years later, did my voice leak out? My apologies for causing the disturb. And she becomes the disturb. How the turntables have turned on this side. What kind of noise was she making out there, though? I mean, anyway, I'm sure you guys can fill in the blanks there yourself. When you and your crewmate accidentally match. Okay, Nami. Okay, nice. You know what? Hey, Zoro. I think he does need supports for those massive pecs that he's got out there. My lord, Zoro is packing heat in more ways than one. But would he actually wear that? I don't think he would, but maybe I could see it. I don't know. Maybe I think Oda would have a sense of humor and maybe would do it. Chep with my coworker, my artist alley table. All right. And he's coming on over. Oh no! He's my schmutt. Oh no! They're gonna know what I do. When I was first starting out on YouTube, it was always awkward to explain to people what exactly I did. I was like, yeah, I do anime content. What kind of anime content? A little bit hot in here. Someone open a window. Oh, Lord. Kyler, with It's Your Turn as... Yeah, why don't you just get on the bed? I'm about to take some photos of you. And I see there's like an invisible girl. Is that Ochako over on the other side of the bed out there? What's going on? What exactly is going on in this kind of stuff? Yo, Deku took some spicy photos is all I'm going to say. He really did. I think he took everyone by surprise. And Pomo Arts, this one takes the cake. I feel like this one is just... the inspiration. All right, Horikoshi, he was really sick of the McDonald's people clowning on his MC, and he was like, no more, all right? He gave him a good, happy ending, gave him 2 girls. I mean, technically it was 1, but she had extra blood in her. So I do think that Toga kind of counts for Ochako in there. And then he got like those spicy images that apparently Deku all took of Invisible Girl. My man out here actually a hero protagonist. He beating those allegations. Akusera with Rei, okay, from Evangelion, and Rey Mysterio, she puts on the mat. You're a wrestler, baby. I wasn't expecting a wrestler meme out here, but wrestling and everything kind of goes together. And wait, there's actually a real life person. Someone did the same thing. Okay, it was inspired. Okay, that's actually fun. That was hilarious. So this is about the horse girls that everything's raving about. This illustration violates the Ume Musume guidelines. I will report it to Pixiv. And I do not live in Japan, so the threat of the Yakuza means nothing to me. The right to nice horses is a human right I must contribute. And please refer to the official announcements from Saigens about fan art productions. Please refer to my wiener and balls in regards to these horses that make me feel. Stop. All right, bye, Minna. I love you. I'm sorry, man. I'll pay attention to you after the video, okay, baby? I know you guys in the comment section saying, no, we'll pay attention to her right now. I know I will. I'll go pay attention.
Whoever left the footprints behind was barefoot. Oh, yeah.
No.
Prints are large and wide.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, stop.
Perhaps indicating they were left by a man. Aww.
Aw, wait, what's wrong with men? What's wrong with men? Can't people like men feed out here? Like, what's going on? I'm sick of all this slander against men, how we can't be attractive or anything like that. Yeah, sure, I mean, I agree that women are nice to look at and attractive, but I'm sure there's attractive men in their feet out there, surely. How investment grows. Okay, and all right, lad taking a picture of himself. He's gonna get some gains. Well, not the gains I expected. Not quite the gains I expected there. Things definitely worked out. Stayed nice and fit and slim. That's also commendable. We commend that. So new job, help wanted. A nice sketchy thing. And come to this back corner and I'm good with my hands. Oh, okay. And it works as a dishwasher. Well, excellent. I mean, someone got to watch all that bar food and glasses out there. Somebody got to do all that work. A job is a job in this day and age out there, and I'm glad you can use those hands for something good.
President
Rama
stole the Kraggle, the most powerful object in the universe.
Doesn't care.
Proper name.
All right.
Name, backstory stuff.
He's just getting choked out. It's nothing like that. I mean, to be fair, he really wasn't falling for her charms at first, but yeah, it does seem to be kind of reciprocal. And I can't wait to see the second season of Rama Half, dude. I think Netflix is doing a great job. I wanted to get and watch the original version, but it's a bit rough to watch. It really is. And anyway, that's gonna do it for anime memes. I got a cat that I gotta go pay attention to, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you beautiful sons and guts again in the next video.